Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar announced on Friday his department got the go-ahead from the White House to roll back long-standing protections for LGBTQ people effective immediately. Since 1964, the Civil Rights Act has banned discrimination based on race, gender, or religious affiliation. After efforts to extend these protections to people based on sexual orientation stalled in Congress, the Obama administration issued a new policy barring federal contractors from engaging in such policies. HHS has a $90.5 billion budget this year. Some Christian groups in states like South Carolina, Texas, Michigan, and Pennsylvania argue it's against their religion to work with the gays, that it's unfair to exclude them from federal contracts just because they like to discriminate. And the White House agrees with them. Child welfare contracts like adoption and foster care services worth $7 billion annually will immediately stop protecting gay and lesbian parents. HIV prevention and youth homelessness programs will also be affected. The chief policy officer at the Family Equality Council says religious freedom is important. We protect it in the First Amendment, but it does not extend to harming others. The ACLU tweeted, "Religious liberty is not a license to discriminate." Child advocacy groups denounced the new policy, citing the 123,000 children currently awaiting adoption. Quote, "Less than half of these children will find their forever families within the year, yet the administration is acting to make even fewer families available. This rule will openly encourage discrimination on the basis of sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, and religion in all HHS programs. This is taxpayer-funded discrimination. Religion is not a license to discriminate." Of course, the irony in how the current occupant of the White House campaigned on keeping the LGBTQ community safe from Islamic terrorists isn't lost, as his administration is directly responsible for the recent escape of hundreds of ISIS fighters held by Kurdish forces. From the beginning, his administration banned transgender people from serving in the military. His education secretary says it's okay for taxpayer-funded schools to fire teachers based on whom they love. And the president himself, just last month, attended the Family Values Summit, a conference where the nation's most influential homophobes and bigots spend 4 days bashing the gay agenda, whatever that is. He's not an ally, okay? Just get that out of your head.